Hello once again, YouTube. This is the Diamond J. Today, for your viewing pleasure, I just have a quick little video on my hopes for Sun and Moon base. Now, Sun and Moon is obviously the next installment of the video games, and with this next installment, we're going to get a new, I don't know what to call it, a series of sets of the TCG, like black and white, blah blah blah, X and white, X and white, X and Y, blah blah blah. So, I have 4 requests for what I hope to be coming in Sun and Moon base, which is predicted to come around February of 2017. And I personally think they are some pretty simple requests. The first one is the reverse holo pattern. We all know what the reverse holo pattern is, and it's got, the type of the Pokemon all in this kind of pattern on the bottom. I mean, sure, that's okay and all, but that's not that great. What they could do instead is like how they had it in these sets, which I honestly kind of forgot what sets they. I think this is Hidden Legends or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but in these old, I'm pretty sure the EX series sets, where they had all the energy symbols in the background of the card. Like, you can see there's a fighting, there's a grass, leaf, whatever you want to call it. No, it is grass. I'm stupid. There's another grass, fighting, normal, another grass. There's a steel. Or this series is basically the same thing, just smaller, less detailed, and with random spots all around. The reason I think they haven't been doing it is because, if you notice, that pattern isn't on the Pokemon itself, which means they'd have to do more work on each individual card, creating the reverse holo pattern for it. But let's get real here. It's not that hard. Okay. My second request is the holo patterns. The holo patterns in X and Y, and I'm not so sure about black or white, or black and white. Cannot talk. Black and white, but the holo patterns weren't that great. They were pretty bad in black and white, and I haven't gotten a single black and white holo, so I can't really speak for myself, but people say the holo patterns back then were pretty bad. And then the X and Y patterns, they're mediocre, but you know what was good? These holos. Yeah, these are the good ones. These are all Diamond and Pearl sets. They're in chronological order, not that it really matters right now, but it's what they call the Galaxy holofoil, I believe. Or maybe it's just a spotted holofoil. It looks so much better than just having the whole thing holofoil. Especially this Gastron, that looks beautiful. It's also got all sorts of swirls in it everywhere. But there's so much more you can do with it if you have the holo pattern like that. See, I think I have some more over here, just to show you, just to give examples, like the Luminion. That looks much better than the X and Y version. My third request also has to do with the Diamond and Pearl, and that is, get rid of EXs. They're honestly not so much right now, but at least they used to just completely dominate the format. And yet, I still think they might be a little too overpowered. I think that level X's are the way to go. They aren't too overpowered, and they're just like an extra stage on them. However, because of things like the fact they have to evolve them, like level up, put onto Dialga if it'll focus. Yeah, level up, put onto Dialga. Level up, put onto Palkia. You have to level it all up. So, for that reason, it doesn't give away 2 prize cards. Breaks are like the modern-day version of level X's. Except I think level X's were much, much better. That's just my opinion. And my last request, which I don't have anything to show for this because it hasn't been done before, really. I mean, in a way it has, but not really. The last request is, create a way for more than 2 people to battle. Have some sort of way where you can have 3 people all in one match, where you can create alliances with another person, try and take down another person, but then viciously turn on each other and stab each other's backs. Now, I'm kidding about all that, but make some way, maybe not official, but have some, I guess, official, like a Pokemon created way to play with more than 2 people. And that's all I have for today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy TCG content, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like this video, please drop a like rating, comment down below. But whatever you do, have a great day. Thanks for watching, everybody.